Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Hope you had a good start to your week. I'll just get right into it. There's so much happening, and there's so many stories going on at the same time, all these crises happening. I don't know if I said that right, crises or crises happening. And it's really tough to keep up, and it's easy to lose our focus. It's going to be real easy to get too stressed and anxious to where it just throws us off our game and we just get lost in the weeds. You know, you've ever been in the weeds? You don't know where to turn, you don't know where to start. You need to get out of that. Okay. Um, we need to be careful not to get fatigue on this. And people call it prepper fatigue or crisis fatigue. And I just wanted to speak to that for a few minutes here. I know we're all feel it at times. You know, there's so much happening every day. I mean, there's a new crisis, new stories, a wrinkle on the stories. There's trials going on TV we're interested in about or in the news. We've got an economic crisis that just keeps getting worse. We've got war drums beating over there in Eastern Europe. We really got a situation over there we got to keep an eye on, but that's worrisome. We also have inflation that just is out of control, no end to it right now. It just keeps getting higher and higher, getting more out of control, ripping people apart right now, and it's going to get worse. Um, we have that. I mean, just the gasoline and food alone. I mean, we went and ran errands Saturday. We combined our trips. We just went out one time and filled up the tank. And I don't normally let it go more than under half a tank, but I did. It was about a quarter of a tank, or a little less actually. Filled it up. And I tell you what, man, that hurt the behind right there. I'm telling you. And then food. We had to get groceries. You know, double whammy there. And dang, just dang. I mean, look at that receipt, and I'm like, just slap me around a little bit, you know. But it really, I mean, you feel it, and it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. All right. Um, we got a health crisis still going on. I mean, think what you will about it or your beliefs, but it's not going away. And new rounds coming. I mean, I don't know. Everybody got their theories about that. You know, that's a whole nother thing. But it's not going away. It's still around. You still have shortages going on. You know, the cargo ships situation backed up, the situation where they're all backed up out there, all around the ports, not any better. It's kind of faded in the news a little bit, but it's not any better. It's the same. It's not changing. And then you got holidays coming right up on it. People following that Rittenhouse trial in Wisconsin right now. I mean, I've been kind of following it, but don't get too wrapped up in that to where it throws you off. What are you doing today? You know, don't let that just stress you so much and get you so bent out of shape that you can't live your life. You know, don't let it do that. Don't let. I mean, unless you live right there in that town, okay, it might be a little different. But if you live in Florida or Utah or something like that, how's that affecting you right now? I know we want to try to keep up with it. I get it, but just don't let it uh, control you. You know, every aspect of you right now. Okay, don't let it do that. Like I said, the holidays are coming up. Stress. You know, watch for predators. You got that stress too. You got an energy crisis that's ongoing in the winter, right up on us here right now. Okay, you got prepper fatigue. I mean, and I know I've seen comments, and I feel this way too. No matter what we do, we still feel like we need more stuff, and we need to do this or that, and we're running low on. You know, we're always topping preps off. Just relax. I mean, get the basics covered, okay, and live your life. You know, prepare for the short term. Um, Common things, power outages for a while, rolling blackouts. I mean, that's all you can do. I mean, really. I mean, let's think about it. I mean, if we have a total SHTF zombie apocalypse where everything comes down, everything collapses, I mean, that's a whole different ball game anyway. Who is prepared for that? Who really is prepared for that? I mean, really. I mean, seriously. That's my opinion. How do we respond? How to respond? Well, I've kind of been hinting at it, but we can't let this bring us down. Okay, focus on what you can control. You know, don't get worked up to where it ruins your day. You know, or you get on social media and you just pound out, some insults or something, or you got to respond to that. Don't do that. That's energy that's just wasted. It's evil, man, and it's toxic. Okay, we can't do that. All right, don't let it affect your daily life. Live your life. All right, focus on what you can do. Prepare for you and your family. All right, simple things. We talk about it all the time. Decompress from the stress. All right, whatever works for you. If that's music, if that's getting out and exercising, get outside, get in the sunshine, get some vitamin D, treat yourself, play with the dog or the cat or goat, whatever you got. Worship, pray, surround yourself with people that are supportive. All right, these toxic people, whether it's in person or online, get away from them. All right, not worth it. Not worth it. All right. Read a book. Play a video game. I'm not saying spend all day on video games, okay? But if it de-stresses, if you can escape for a little bit doing that, brings down your stress, yeah, do it. All right. Live your life. Embrace the normal. If you've got a chance to get together with some people in person, your friend or family, do that. Do what you can on that. Seriously. Some other things, like I said earlier, I mean, we went out Saturday and ran some errands. We did it all, we didn't go home and go back out, just try to save some gas there. I picked up some extra gas cans, filled them up, got some extra 5-gallon cans, and, went ahead and stored up some, we went ahead and we've been saving up for a while and got a small generator. Okay. A generator that's not huge that could power the whole home, but big enough to power our freezer because our freezer is flipping full and I'm not going to lose that in a power outage. Okay. So we've got a generator that's big enough to power the freezer if we have if the power goes out. And we could alternate between powering the freezer and the fridge. No problem. All right. So that's something we've been working on. Gave us peace of mind to have that. Storing up some extra gasoline for that. Okay. So that's just an example. Save up. Be sensible about this. Stay within a budget. All right. Be strategic with your preps that cost a little bit, like a generator. Be sensible. You know, uh, just think this through. Stop. Rest. Recoup. Don't get all wound up on this stuff. Okay. Don't stress yourself out too much. Pray, like I said, keep around good people. Stay around good people and people who are supportive of you, and you support them. It's a two-way street. Look out for the vulnerable. Look out for your neighbors, your older folks. See what we can do there. And so extend grace, of course, and I want to end with Mrs. Dog suggests that I do this. I think it's a good idea. You may remember or know the Serenity Prayer. All right, I want to read it. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. All right, it's called the Serenity Prayer. If you Google it, it'll come right up, or DuckDuckGo it, whichever. All right. God bless you. Beware, be safe. I will see you soon.